just go dog and go big number.
Oh, wait. Ah!
Oh, yeah, too late now.
I mean,
Have fun getting big number otherwise.
I don't know if I will be able to. I don't know how to be a cat. I didn't look at the talent. I mean, let's be honest. I didn't look at the talent tree for the dog either, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Laser gloves. Thanos.
Laser gloves also. Thanos. Wait, yours is red.
Yeah, I got fire laser gloves and 3 fingers. That bothers me.
3 fingers. Dogs only have 3 fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Proven fact.
Yeah. Dogs can't look up and have 3 fingers.
I'm already out of ammo for this thing. What the hell?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm out. Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm
god,
also
it's terrible. What? Yeah, that took 2 seconds.
Hey, Demon Lord. And Vault.
Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I mean, yeah, the starter gun's really, like, not bad, though.
Yeah, you could. I've been watching people like speed run this game with just the base gun. I'm like,
Yeah, people are telling me, by the way, the base gun levels up based on whatever your highest level gun is. So if you
Oh.
actually do want to just use your base gun, all you have to do is just have, like, a stat stick in the other
Ooh.
slot. Man, I have not used that word in, like,
That
15 years.
that term just sent shivers down my spine, Wander. Thank you.
Man.
Those were the days.
Did you, like, follow the people that were, like, running through the game without, like, armor? Or, like, without a weapon?
No.
Not really.
No, I didn't
Okay.
really follow much outside. I just sunk
One
myself.
of them was, like, one of my friends in game, and he was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. And I was like, I'm just never gonna get to play with you again.
Yeah,
And this was truth.
it wasn't like,
just, like, it took forever.
what did they call it? Was it had a specific name. Was it like the Iron Man run or something? It had a
maybe?
name.
This is like classic / BC, so I don't really remember too much.
Here, really quick, pop quiz. Alexa, what game do you think we're talking about?
I'm not even the slightest clue.
Guess. You have to guess.
I don't think I have any actual clue.
Pokemon Snap.
Okay.
Does he believe us? Does he believe me? I don't know.
No, he doesn't.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think.
so.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh man, I am stoked for the new Pokemon Snap. That actually,
Yeah.
that's gonna be good stuff.
I've been
I
asking.
never played
for
the
it.
first one. I wanted to.
What? It's the best
Yeah.
first-person shooter out there.
They didn't have it for rent at the local Blockbuster, which is like the
Yeah.
only way that I ever got to try anything new, and my parents wouldn't let me play anything unless I rented it first to make sure that I wanted it. And so instead, what would happen is I go over to my neighbor's house, which somehow didn't count, try and play it there, but he was a selfish jerk and wouldn't let me play it. So I got to just watch him try and catch Mew for like 2 weeks straight, but he was awful, so that never
Yeah.
happened.
Huh. I mean, I think it holds up. There's 2 games that whenever my power goes out, I launch them on my N64. I turn on Star Fox 64 and Pokemon Snap because they both take like an hour and a half, and I think they hold up very well. But I've been asking for a new Pokemon Snap ever since they started doing Nintendo Directs, legitimately. And this was the first one I didn't watch. and
And there you go.
And there you go. That's what
I was really shocked they didn't come up with the Pokemon Snap for the Wii.
the
That felt like it
yeah.
would have been perfect.
or the Wii U with the gamepad, like hold it
yeah,
like a
and
camera.
moving it around. I guess it'll work with the Switch, kind of, but
Yeah.
like I don't play my Switch undocked.
Yeah, I don't really either.
Yeah, neither do I.
I only play it docked. Grace only plays it handheld. I don't know.
Makes sense. I just bought like a stupidly huge TV last year, and I was just like, I'm going
Gotta
to
use
use this no matter what. It's a very nice TV.
You excited for the League of Legends Pokemon, Rito?
I have an opinion on this that I'm afraid to say in public.
Oh no! Oh no!
I won't say it then.
I don't know what yours is, but I just don't. I don't like Riot, so I have feelings.
I mean, it's not
that,
by
like, I don't know
Riot,
if
is
I'm
it?
gonna play it.
It's by Tencent, but I don't like Tencent. If that,
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
yeah.
Like the only League of Legends-ish published game that I might play is the one by Airship Syndicate, mainly because I desperately wanted to work for them back when I was trying to be a game dev.
Is that the story, like the one that's like an actual story game? Or...
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they'll do with it.
Also, Alexa had the lifesaver scroll, which is why he revived himself in the last run. Because I just got it. And it only works once, which explains everything.
Only one time, yeah, okay.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I could probably win this run as the dog never firing a gun.
Why?
Just throwing
And
grenades.
Just
Yeah.
throwing the nades.
They're
The nades
like-
are stupid, yeah.
very
They're
good.
insanely strong.
Yes.
I got the perk that makes it so they do double damage, but they only hit one target. It's nice for deleting dudes. Bad for these little box heads, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just I've only taken from the goblets. I've only taken upgrades to it, so I have like extra ones. Plus, then sometimes I throw 2 at a time, and like, it's gross.
I don't usually spec into the grenades just because I'm like, I run out of those. Oh, I have the worst elixir syndrome in like any game I play. It's just like, hey, here's an item that like you might have a limited amount of. I just won't use it.
Never. Oh,
No,
I did
why
a
would
whoops.
you do this?
I did a whoops. Go fast, my boys. Go, go, go.
I'm just gonna eat rocks with my face.
Oh my. I think I'm getting some of that there lag. I got hit by a boulder when I didn't even enter the boulder room yet.
Yeah,
Ooh.
my ping keeps on spiking between like 30 and 999.
Oh, I'm actually a genius. I don't have to get out now.
If you're good at going fast, it works.
Yeah. Did you guys both get everything?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, me too. Then you're welcome.
Nice.
Because I did too.
Nice.
Definitely intentional. Oh boy.
Dog is a very different character from Cat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just find
I'm
myself moving and clicking, and that just works.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
He's a
It's
good
so
boy.
good.
Oh my god. So yeah, what's different about the elemental effects with the cat?
The cat just does more elemental effects.
Like more likely to cause like the poison effect or more damage?
More
You know-
damage.
More damage. Okay.
Like, remember the perks that give you, like, plus 50%?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is bad. Yeah, the ones that give you, like, a plus 50% elemental effect or something like that.
Oh, Linky.
There we go.
Oh, Linky.
Oh, Linkus. I mean, you got that ping?
Oh my god, the sticky keys!
I thought you were gonna turn that off.
I forgot!
We couldn't trust him to press record on the video, and
Well.
Keys!
He got the important thing, at least.
the video's going. It's just a sticky
Yeah.
key video.
My lordy. I'm used to having more dash charges.
Yeah.
Wait.
Do you ever have that where, like, you have a run where you have, like, 7 jumps or something like that, and
Nah.
the following run you're just like, I feel
Yeah, broken.
weak and
Yeah.
terrible. Yeah.
It depends on the roguelike, but definitely with some of them it's way worse than others. Like,
I'd have that problem in Isaac, especially, where I'd, like, have flying and then not have flying and just start, like, walking into spikes or, like, trying to walk into pits and be like, why can't I do it?
yeah.
And then it would take, like, a little bit. I eventually had to like give myself a personal policy that if I had like a truly broken run that changed my playstyle too much, I'd have to stop afterwards because I knew I wouldn't be able to deal with it.
Double checking. Secondary skill is the E button or the Q? When using secondary skill, there's a 50% chance to double the consumption and 50% chance to double the damage. I guess that double
might be your nades then.
Yeah, can't really double the consumption of the E, I don't think. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Wander's just.
It's okay. I've come to expect it. It's
it's
par for the
Uwu,
course.
dude.
Alexa dies,
Yeah,
Wander
just
starts the
Uwu.
boss early.
Look,
Oh
I've soloed
my
this guy
God.
plenty of times. I've got this, maybe. Wow.
This is a brand new level of destroying Uwu.
It's pretty good.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
The little box guys are still kind of
Alrighty.
dangerous, but Uwu himself is like, well, yeah,
Disgusting?
yeah, well, I
Defeat.
feel like disgusting is the wrong term. Sad?
Yeah,
Weak?
that works.
Oops. I have no idea what perk that was. Well, that won't screw me over.
A prison.
I don't have any partially negative perks right now.
That is actually
sorry.
probably going to be worthless for me, but that's okay.
Ooh. I have wall hacks on my sniper. Alexa, please. Mister. Mom, I want to go home. I'm bored at the grocery store.
Mr. Olympus.
It's not me. Unless I'm your I am your papa, but then I guess
Honestly,
that would be...
you know how when sometimes somebody says something
Yeah,
and your brain finishes the sentence before the actual words come out?
yeah.
For some reason, my brain was like, he's about to say, well, I am your paella.
Yeah, you know what? I thought the same thing.
Okay,
What
I'm
the-
glad
I was
you
sitting
got
there
that.
being like, I should talk about this, but I'll wait until Alexa's done. Never mind.
What on earth?
I am your paella.
I am your paella. There, I'll say it so I can satisfy your weird lizard brains.
Perfect. Thank you. I needed that.
Now you can sleep tonight. You want to have a fever?
Yeah.
A fever dream.
Mr. Olympus. I am your paella.
Dude, paella is good stuff.
Paella is pretty good. Vault
I haven't made it in ages. I should.
I can't say I've ever made a paella.
It was my like poor college student super meal where I just like make a buttload of it, and then just leave it in the fridge and just like have a small bit for lunch every day. You know, bring it to work with me or something.
I know you said poor college, but
I heard paella.
No, I heard pork college, and I was like,
Pork college?
what the hell is a pork college?
That's what I call my pig farm. Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
That
I
was a
heard paella.
disappointing red chest. So what did you guys eat as your like staple? Shoot, I have to make a lot of food so I don't have to like cook every day.
I never
That-
did that.
College or not? No,
To
you
be
guys.
perfectly
You
honest.
guys
That
cook every
implies
day?
foresight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cook every day and I'm like, oh man, why would I do this to myself? I
But
have
I
rice
will,
and
I will
beans
say
all the
this:
time.
I went through basically 2 boxes of pasta a week. Like, I
You
would
had to
just
do
eat
pasta.
I would eat
I-
pasta pretty much for lunch every day, and then dinner was sometimes pasta again.
I've only just recently started to actually really enjoy pasta, and it's because I found out that like seaweed pasta with sriracha ranch is stupid good.
Ooh.
And so I've been Shell's been trying to make like different things with that, and it's
Sounds okay.
satisfying. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds good to me.
I just hate tomato sauce most of the time. It just.
I forgot. I love tomato sauce now. Didn't as a kid. Obviously, we had that.
I'm
discussion,
50-50 on it. Depends on how
I
sweet
didn't like
it
it
is.
as a kid. I could tolerate it when I was like a teen/college student, and now that I'm becoming old man, acid reflux is actually becoming an issue.
Yeah,
and so
I mean,
I'm back down to the
fair.
I can't eat this anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tomatoes. Tomatoes do be like that.
Yeah. Oh. The biggest regret in that area is lemonade. I used to love lemonade. Now it's just
Aw.
like, hey, I'm going to hate myself after this. Never mind. No more lemonade.
Yeah. See, I've reached that point. Like, I've my entire life, I've had stomach issues. So, like, growing older and having those stomach issues become, things that are just part of getting older. I'm not affected as much as other people because I've already had them, like, my entire life.
Mm.
And I think that honestly makes it easier because now I'm like,
You suckers have to feel what I felt.
yeah, it's like, I'm used to this, so I'll keep on drinking my lemonade. It's like I experience it, but I'm like, it's good enough. At least I'm happy.
I just record constantly, so it's like any level of physical discomfort I have to avoid like the plague.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh.
Sure. Old battle boots.
Old battle boots.
Plus 100% damage taken from traps and minus 10% movement speed. Delicious. Dude, you can cheese this room so hard. Never mind. I just took 100 damage from traps.
What, how did you think you were going to try to get on top or something?
No, you can sneak around the corners of these things. Like on the other side of them.
That's that fire.
They never shoot at you.
I just eat all the fire damage and just say, yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I am in fact fine.
That's fair.
Oh, the hard challenge is over there.
Yep.
Don't worry, it's very fun.
Ooh, I'm coming.
This one's not as bad as some of the other ones.
Which one is it?
this
Fun
one's
or
alright.
not bad?
Depends on who you ask.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
50% damage taken, but life steal. No. Wow, I hate most of these. Guess we'll take that. Then I fell.
Every 10 seconds, shock everything for 6 seconds. I love that one. God damn it, I fell down.
I just left the vault, and I'm gonna eat all of the fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Just take the regular way through.
That was way easier.
Seeing the dog do the dash in the air is hilarious. You just like
Is it?
belly slides through the air.
Yeah.
It's great.
Demon lore.
Yeah, it's demon lore. What's wrong with demon lore?
I just funny name is all.
Perfect. Now I got 2 of the Novas.
Demon lore.
I find it funny that you find it funny. I'm trying to demon lore.
What is?
It's
what
like
is
you
an
ran. What?
What is an uncommon Rito lore?
Uncommon Rito lore?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, Wander, do you know that Rito of Retromation was on a League of Legends esports team in college?
it's true. Did you know
Yeah,
I was
I
on
did
my
not know.
high school
See?
varsity tennis
Rito
team?
lore? Oh, I didn't
Did you know
that.
I can play the banjo?
What? Why do we not?
No,
have a video?
that's the uncommon Rito lore I'm looking for. Like the rest is like garden grade, but banjo. Now
Okay,
that's
Rito,
something.
Here's the deal. You
No.
upload a video playing the banjo.
I'm out of
and
practice.
I will
Maybe.
I will upload a video playing piano. Wholesome versus talent show.
Yeah.
I'll see. I'm not good at it. I just can
So?
And
play it.
then Wander will upload a video playing the trumpet.
Yeah, let me just go buy a trumpet. I'll get one of those apps where you just press the button and it plays like a trumpet sound. There we go.
Could work.
You know what? Actually, I wonder if like Fruity Loops has like a good trumpet plugin. I almost might be able to do that. I'd have to learn like the whole thing, but
You know,
I've been meaning to learn how to use that program for like actual years. So
I mean, just
good
to make
excuse.
anything, it's pretty simple to use. Just to make something good, I don't freaking know. But I've made music
Yeah.
with it, and it's not too complicated to just
I wanted
make
to
a
so
song.
bad when I was in high school, and so like I bought it. I still think I have the license, but I might have to rebuy it so it's like actually attached to not my mother's email address.
Yeah, I don't have the full version, and that was fun making music because the unfull version you can't save, so I just had the file open for like 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, it was not great. Because yeah, saving is a premium feature. What the hell is?
My bad, guys. My ping is spiked to 999 again. So
It's okay.
I'm just here for it now.
We'll just carry you.
Yeah.
It's fine. I've seen you. You seem light enough. Unless you're really freakishly tall, at which point we're gonna have problems.
Nah, I'm short and small.
Short and small.
Yeah.
Other Rito lore, I am 6'8".
There's no
Actual?
way you're 6'8".
No way? You don't think so?
I do not think you're 6'8".
Is it as believable as the fact that I gave a TED talk on lying to your friends? Alexa? Alexa?
That one.
What about-
one, I?
Or
in
the fact that
moment, I chose to believe it was true. But
Yeah, well, I mean, all of you did. All of you did. But also the fact that I have a knitting YouTube channel and car mechanic channel. Did you ever figure that one out?
I mean, I still haven't seen it. But
Yeah.
I know it exists.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Just remember though, lying about your height is gonna fall apart pretty quick when I go back
I
to Minnesota
am
and find you.
not that tall. I'm 6'1".
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no
I'm
way.
6'1".
Yeah,
I am
that sounds
a
right.
pretty normal to expect height for probably what you would think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
I think I'm like 5'10"
Yeah, I'm 5'10".
ish. Yeah.
Oh, there's a vault back here. We missed it.
I know Raps is like 6'5" or something.
Raps actually probably is
Christ.
6'8".
Yeah. I've seen a picture of it. That man's tall. Like,
That is true.
I got the short genes in my family. Like my brother and my dad are both like 6'2", 6'3", something like that, and I'm like 5'10" and
yeah.
wide, and it's like, oh, this is dumb. Then again, I get to go on planes and not hate myself, so that's a huge plus.
No,
I
my
mean-
parents are like 6'2" and 5'9", and I was expected to be like 6'4", and my sister was expected to be 6 foot. My sister's like 5'3", and I'm 5'9", 5'10". Bad.
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 Oh.
Very
I hate
big.
this chest. Placement is always terrible.
Yeah.
Because the scrolls are hard to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Set the cooldown of all skills. What the hell? Oh god, yeah, this chest is terrible.
Nah.
What you doing up here, Olympus? Scooting along with 999
What?
ping?
Oh,
you-
dude, I'm
Did you even know you were on top of a
23
mountain?
to 69 to yeah. I mean, I was moving. It moves. It goes from like 60 to 500 to 60 to 900 to
Right.
you know we're here.
It's a mystery. It's like a loot box
uh,
for
yeah.
playability.
Yeah, it's fun shooting at enemies for like a minute, and then pretty soon they're either dead or they're on the other side of the map, and you're like, oh, well, I was just shooting at air for a little bit.
Gang. I feel
Now-
like I haven't been hit in 12 years.
Seeing as both of you guys have talked about like moving within the past year or like soon, have you guys like do you have to pick your place of like where you're gonna live based on how fast the internet is, or do you not really have that issue?
I will have to consider it for sure with where we're going to be kind of looking. Oh, no, Daedolinkus. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'm dead.
I'll definitely have to.
The 999 too much.
Because I did the first like move out on my own so I could I got pummeled. I did the first move out on my own so I could go full-time YouTube and not live in my parents' basement. I guess 4 years ago. It was freaking hard finding a place that didn't have butts internet. I think it's getting
Yeah.
better, but it was just like that was a unique suffering that no one understood at least at the time. Where
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, can I get like good internet? And they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, one megabyte up. That's good internet. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you are false, and you
Yeah, I got the
Do
best,
not know.
the best internet I can have here, and it is not even great at all. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I think wherever I move will probably have better internet, so I'm excited about that. But I don't know.
I mean, you guys know I literally got my internet upgraded like
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
3 weeks
ask.
ago or whatever it was. Yeah, and like I still have issues with it.
Yeah,
It's definitely better. Like I can stream on 5,000 bitrate, but I definitely have still a lot of issues with it. And it's just this area that I'm at. Rural Ohio, you ain't getting friggin' crap for
Yep.
internet. Most people don't even know what a computer is around here. So
I would mildly love to live in a place that is kind of remote so I don't have to have neighbors and stuff, but yeah, gosh, no internet is just absolute deal breaker.
yeah. Now the place that I'm looking to live later this year is like a 1,000 up, 1,000 down. Like
Nice.
That's
That
just
is
the
such
basic,
a good feeling
it's
when you
like,
finally
yeah,
get it.
works. Yeah. That's kind of what I had in college, so I was
Well,
used to it.
yeah.
I mean, Wonder, you kind of
Well-
the area. It's
I was on the computer science floor for
Yeah,
several
yeah,
years, so like they had beyond that, and so moving from that to dial-up was just it hurt. It physically hurt me, and I was surprised because I was just sitting there watching like a game on Steam download, and like back in college it took 20 seconds. The longest part was the install time. And suddenly to have to wait for multiple hours, it's like, oh, I hate this. I never want this again.
Oh, trust me, I even find just like with stuff today. It used to be like when I first came on and hopped in the call today, I saw that Gunfire Reborn had a update, and it was like a 50 meg update. If I would have had been on my old internet, I probably would have had to delay it by 15 minutes. Like that would have shut down my internet. So,
Yo,
and instead it was I hit the button and then it was done.
Yep.
It's a pretty big difference.
bang. Oh, there's an upgrade, boy.
After swiping weapons. Swiping weapons.
Swiping weapons.
Swiping weapon.
Why are you talking about it like it has a typo, but there's probably not one?
No, there definitely is.
There is a typo?
Don't you worry.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, it was swiping instead of swapping.
Oh, I thought it was the one that was like, I guess I know.
Damn.
Oh.
Jonas has got Canadian internet with 60 megs up and down. I didn't know that was possible up in Canada.
He's literally like in a suburb outside of Vancouver. They got internet.
Yeah, but like I was looking at I was looking at moving to Canada as like one of my overall options of just like, yeah, where do I go next?
Yeah.
And the biggest issue was like, how the hell am I gonna get good internet there? Because it hasn't caught up. Because I think Canadian telecoms are still kind of garbage.
I think just in general, Canada's garbage.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That was a joke.
Wow.
That was a joke. That one was a legitimate joke.
Sorry. The entire country of Canada just reported you to the Wholesome vs. HR.
Anyway, what's your guys' views on religion?
Canada. Praise be to
Rito,
praise
can
be
you
to
just-
Canada.
Can you
Okay,
just
country.
put like a picture of Canada on the Alexa section of the HR complaints?
Yes. Yes, I absolutely can.
Just like a poorly drawn maple
Yeah.
leaf.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what like Canada's shape is, because like they've got all those freaking islands up north that are pretty much just like glacier.
Dude, it's the worst when you play in Geoguessr and you get like a rural Canada, because it's like, oh, this could be like anywhere. If you go
Anywhere?
far east and it's far west, you get 0 points. If you go far west, you go far east, it's 0 points. Sucks. Russia and Canada are just big traps.
I could actually try Geoguessr at some point. I haven't bothered. I should.
Oh, dude. I have no. I mean, look, I play that game a lot, but I
Yeah.
have no hate towards Geoguessr except for the fact that they switched to a monthly pay model. I think that still sucks, but
Ooh.
I also get like why they do it, because they have to pay for the Google API.
Yeah,
but-
it's Rhapsody and I were going to do it for one of the original, what eventually became the Wholesome Verse stream,
yeah.
and that's literally why we didn't. So,
And it's
we
like
wanted
it's like
to.
$2.99 a month or something like
yeah,
that. So I
but it was
don't
just
really
enough. Like we didn't
care.
want to
Like, I
figure it
played-
out
I played
live.
But
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Penta and I have been doing the two-person Geoguessr thing, because you can set up the same seed and stuff. And It's been a lot of fun. We just sit and banter and laugh at all the horrible stuff around the world, and it's been really enjoyable. But it's a great game. It's crazy how much you like learn. Like I literally had one the other day where I was like, well, this is probably South Africa, but it doesn't really look like South Africa. So I was like, it's probably Eswatini. And my chat was like, what the hell are you talking about? So I like zoomed in on Eswatini, and the roads were like a little bit different. And I was like, okay, what about Lesotho? And I zoomed in on Lesotho, and the road I was looking at was just like right there. And my chat was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, never in my life, no other person like from 30 years ago is going to be able to just look at a picture of Eswatini or Lesotho and go, yeah, I know where I'm at. Unless they
Full
live in-
disclosure, I've never taken like geography in any school, so these are imaginary countries to me.
Yeah, I believe you
Yeah,
said
so like basically
Wakanda.
South Africa is the southern tip of Africa, crazy one. But then Eswatini and Lesotho basically like sit inside of South Africa. Like Lesotho is its own country that is a circle of land inside of South
Holy
Africa.
crap,
like, completely
Porcupine is
landlocked.
nuts.
Oh. So there's a lot of similarities between the two of them. It's crazy.
Oh boy.
But hey, Wander, whenever you want to play Geoguessr, man, just give me
Yeah,
that
I gotta
call.
just like have a time when you're playing it, and I'll just be like, I will play with you.
Heck yeah, brother. 4
Problem is,
p.m.
like-
EST this Wednesday, an hour before the Wholesome Verse.
Sure, I could probably swing
go.
that. I've been like way behind schedule-wise because freaking taxes take forever.
Whoa! Did you see? Sorry, the consumables just like shoot out of him like a rainbow, and that was beautiful.
Yeah, they do, because they always have to land in the same like a specific area.
I've cut my movement speed by 20% now, and that is not good.
Hey Rito, you want some cool perks?
Maybe.
Okay, because I don't use shields, nor do I want shields, and I've got some things for shields that you probably are gonna want.
Okay. Here, 1 second. I also am going to drop this if anybody wants it. Plus 50% damage taken, plus 3% lifesteal. Seems terrible for Catboy.
Let's see. Let me see this one. Yeah, I can swing that.
Especially
Alright.
if you get that you can only take 10% of your max HP thing. That'd be ooh
Yeah,
hot
I already
stuff.
have that.
Ooh, hot
Okay.
stuff then.
So I'm gonna drop that one and that one. Those are both primarily good for you.
Ooh.
Because my shields are
I
garbage.
already have this one
and...
apparently, and I can't. Otherwise, I do like it.
All right. Well then. I guess
Thank you.
I'll take it back.
I re-gifted.
Yeah, it's fine.
I send it back.
Oh man.
It is good though. I took the other one, and I'm very excited.
Dude, there's a part of me that just wants to do Justice and Fire Dragon, so that I'm carrying 2 small little dragon boys.
Go for it.
Frigate.
Because we got to hustle one way or another.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, crap.
So Rito actually gets a stream.
Yeah.
No vaults, just go.
No
yeah,
vault,
let's
just
go.
go. Book it,
No
book
chance we die.
It, book it, cook it.
Yeah.
No. Dying? I don't know what that is.
I only know how to live.
I thought you were gonna say I only know how to lose. And I'm like, well.
I thought you were gonna say
false.
I only know how to paella.
Yeah. Well, hey,
One-
I've expanded my repertoire. I've changed it a little bit. Now I got chili on the menu as well. It's very similar to my paella. I just switched the rice out for other things and more beans.
Remember how we talked about bits that should have ended a long time ago? The paella bit is.
I like
that one's gonna. It's a good bit. I like
Yeah.
it too.
Boink.
I guarantee chat's very done with it though.
I guarantee nothing.
Yeah, but since when have we ever actually taken their
Yeah,
feelings
when do
into
we listen to them?
consideration?
Yeah.
My dang
If
viewers.
I listened to them, I'd still be playing Scrap Mechanics solo.
Well, it's
Oh
like
god, dude.
my viewers voted like keep Hades, get rid of iDracula. Also, only half of the people who voted for it are actually gonna watch the video.
Yep.
Hello.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
I had to chastise a guy the other day. I looked at his message log and I realized all he would do is show up to my stream, ask if I was gonna play some game, and then leave and never come back. And so like I even played a game that he had requested at one point, and I was like, you weren't even there. Like at this point, I'm not actually sure if you're watching me or if you're just doing drive-bys, and he didn't respond. So pretty sure I knew what he was up for.
Oh,
Let's see. Ooh. Yeah.
Play Terraria, Alexa. Play Terraria, Alexa.
I mean, I
Until
think
you
we've
start
all.
your Terraria series, Alexa, and then no one's gonna watch your Terraria series.
I
Alexa.
think we all have got that game
Oh,
somewhere.
Yeah.
That's like it's really easy to request something or vote in a poll.
Yeah.
Especially because they serve the YouTube community tab polls to people who aren't subscribed to you. What's with that?
Ooh, yep.
What is that?
Yep.
Why do they do that?
Yep.
I abused it for a while. I made every post that I made on the community tab a poll, and I would just have the options be like, "What up, gang?"
Yeah, you're like
How
Pog
you
or
doing,
Super
gang?
Pog. I saw. You're like, I'm doing this, Pog or Super Pog.
Yeah.
I
And then
saw.
I get like one comment that was like, "I don't know who you are." And I was like, "Hello, I'm Tyler."
I didn't even do a poll. I just did a thing talking about like, hey, lockdown sucks, but like, it'll be okay. Let's talk about like some fun things for a little while. I got a lot of people being like, who the hell are you? I was like, this is a very personal thing to like just share to the internet, YouTube. Please don't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my build is so.
Basically, what it
Darn,
boils down to is, haha, YouTube bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love my employer.
Yeah. I mean, like,
For everything bad they do, I mean, I can't fault. I can do this as my job. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that on Daily Motion. I sure tried. I didn't.
you did.
No.
Okay, good.
What would that even look like? What would it even look like to try and do this?
HD, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Sorry, I hit the ready to go thing and then just
okay.
left. So
Doink.
Okay. I'm just trying to get those Gemini bonuses. Whoops. That was a scroll on the ground. Oh well. Who cares?
I didn't. I tried. I stood by the
Moving
door
for
and
the
waited
best.
patiently and was hoping that it would do something.
Yeah. It's fine.
But
I don't know
Oh
if I
my.
actually care.
yeah.
Wow. You got him?
I got it.
Thank you, Relunkus.
You are welcome.
Like, I don't know. I guess I feel like I would have the same complaints with any employer. It's just
Yeah.
YouTube screw-ups are super public, so that's why it always feels extra bad.
Yeah. My real life bosses I've had have been way worse.
Yeah, that's
So-
kind of where I'm at.
At least to me directly. Yeah.
I had... My boss was okay, but he was poaching students from his own program and recruiting them
really
for, like...
happy that's where that went. To be
Yeah,
honest.
no. Well, yeah, I didn't have that professor.
Oh my lord.
But no, he was poaching students from his own program and like hiring them at way below industry standard to
yeah.
effectively. It wasn't like the worst thing ever, but it kind of came to light that he was just like absolutely underpaying these people, but convincing them that, well, this went bad.
Boink.
Dude, it's very hard to play this game on 900 ping. Who knew?
Your audio is shockingly good given the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I feel like it's something on the server end. But I suppose if you guys aren't having issues, that doesn't make a ton of sense.
Yeah.
Wow, what the hell?
I would
This-
think that if Wander was having the same issues as you.
Yeah.
I'm having a little bit.
Oh, finally, I've died. Someone want to get me,
Got you,
please?
brother.
My HP bar takes
Okay.
takes 12
I'm
years
gonna
to go away.
I'm gonna see if I can get a lot closer to them real quick. So there's the summoner.
Oh my god.
Nope. Gosh.
I'm dead too.
Dang. Oh, Alexa, you are going so fast, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Why won't it?
That was a win.
You got me. Thank
Damn it.
you. Okay.
Oh,
Illusion
man,
is
my
garbage.
back.
It's not worth it. Yeah.
I should have just let us die so I could stream. Oh no, sticky keys.
What are you streaming today, Rito?
Oh, Neon Abyss.
Yeah. We should do a race at some point.
Ooh, yeah, there's seeds. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Like once it's available and we can get anybody or just us. I don't care.
Oh,
I don't know if it'll fit into poor Alexa's schedule, but
yeah, we'll figure out something.
yeah.
We'll figure out
Oh,
something.
Lanky, why are you so close to all the enemies all the
Just
time?
let me-
You take 2
just-
seconds.
Let me
Oh.
die, brother. Let me die. My whole life.
I tried to pick you up and it didn't even matter. It's gone.
It is what it is.
These freaking little bomber guys are just kind of the worst.
Yeah.
I was aiming at this guy up here, and then I saw my
What
grenade
the
go over and
hell?
hit the enemies for
Oh
like
my
thousands.
gosh. I'm dead.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
You know
mamma
what?
mia.
I'm gonna just
it.
give up.
Oh,
It's like, I'll keep going.
I was gonna say Rito's gonna have a real bad time if you give up.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
kind of what I was thinking. Oh, one of these jerk-offs is hanging out on a cliff dropping bombs on us. That would explain a lot.
That would do it.
Okay, he's down. There we go.
Oh boy. Oh.
I have a new least favorite enemy in this game. And it's not new. It's the same one. I hate those guys. What's your least favorite enemy in a video game ever?
Oh, jeez. Hmm. I don't know. I just any enemy that makes you wait a lot is like a
Yeah, I hated
surefire
those-
ticket to me hating it.
what are the skull guys in Binding of
The
Isaac?
hosts.
Oh, walking host, man.
Oh, the
yeah.
walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the walking hosts are even worse.
They're ass for sure.
Because they weren't that dangerous. They were just like, can you?
Annoying.
Yeah, can you just
Yeah.
pop up? Like I've been waiting here for what feels like 2 minutes.
There's ways to kind of trigger them to pop up that you learn, but to start out, they're horrible. You do like a quick movement towards them and then a quick movement away from them, and they like insta pop up. But
Okay, I played a lot of Isaac. I don't think I ever mastered that or even learned it.
There's certain things that you just don't turn your brain on to, and it like
Yeah.
playing games like that.
I'm really trying to think of an enemy that I really hate in a video game. I genuinely despise there's these little things in Anti-Birth that pick up rocks and buckets and throw them at you, and those things can just straight up go to hell and die. I hate them because they're sometimes just impossible to dodge. But
Whoop.
I know there's an enemy I hate in a game, and I don't know what it is.
Boy. Get out! Ugh! I like having a dash though. Doing that attack when you didn't have a dash just felt so hopeless. Yeah, like get out of the AoE, but you can't though.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
With no dash, it's just like, well, I hope I'm getting out fast enough.
Yeah.
Want to buy one free Alexa, please?
Haven't found a shop yet.
Yeah, I thought I saw a blacksmith. You can't buy it at the blacksmith though. It
No.
you can't buy it. The Alexa.
Original Ankus.
Please forge me one Olankus.
Want Mecha Lankus?
Mechalankus?
Yo,
Oh,
yeah.
new lore. Oh.
I think the only thing worse than watching this game on 999 ping, or playing this game on 999 ping, is watching
Watching it. Spoiler.
it. Because
Does it just look like we are
It's
shooting
literally
at
you
space?
guys jittering around the screen, and enemies sometimes stand still, sometimes they don't, sometimes you teleport. It's just like I feel like I'm getting motion sick watching you guys play it, which is an interesting situation.
Speaking of motion sickness, have you guys messed with VR much ever? Or no, not really.
I have.
I get incredibly motion sick at like
Yeah.
breathing, so it's a
Yeah.
no for me.
I have tried it. I get motion sick, but
Well.
we'll do it anyway.
Good luck, Rito.
Yeah. 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 One wonder bug.
Champion.
No, my motion sickness is so bad that even when I was playing Portal 2, I could only record like 2 episodes at a time because
Wow.
I would get motion sick in that game. Yeah.
I'm impressed. I didn't have too much problems with that one.
Yeah.
But I can imagine it.
Portal 2 was bad. The 2 times there have been 3 times where I genuinely felt like I was possibly going to puke while playing video games, while recording. Portal 2 was one of them. Playing Apex
no.
Legends for more than like an
Oh, no.
hour made me
Oh, no
really
wonder.
couldn't do that.
I'm coming.
I did a
I'm
bad.
coming. I'm just
And
very
then
slow.
the
I have
weirdest
little
one,
doggy legs.
I know. I think you guys played it. Outer Wilds. Have you guys?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
I love that one, but I had people tune out because they couldn't.
Amazing game, but the very first part where they put you through the space training and you have to go down into the cave and
Yep.
like fix the machine. I legitimately I had to pause the stream, get up, walk around, and then come back. And people were like, I don't get what the big deal is. And when I watch back the clip, I have 0 issues watching the clip, but in that moment, it literally, the entire room was spinning around me. It was just that moment of the game. The rest of it I was fine with.
Do not play Hard Space Shipbreaker then, because that
Yeah,
game is that and
I
only
saw,
that.
Yeah, I think I tuned into you streamed it, right?
Yeah, I streamed a ton of
Yeah.
it.
I popped in and it took one time seeing you play it, and I was like, this 5 minutes is enough.
Yep.
To know I will never play this. Yeah.
It's such a good game, but I can understand why people. I have so many people being like, "Man, would this be great in VR?" And I'm like, "You either have stomachs of iron, or you are just dead inside."
Oh my god. Yeah. No, there's some moments that I've just been no. That's even I had to do a thing when I was interning at the company that I'm going to be working for last summer. They brought like I'm going to get an HR complaint again. They literally called it the rape bus to the place, and it was like supposed to be all about sexual assault and like opening your eyes to it. Now, why they would call it the rape bus is beyond me.
Yeah, that's terrible
yeah.
branding, just beyond everything.
Yeah, horrible naming and branding. But they had like a VR movie on the inside where you would just stand there and you were able to like look around. And as soon as the person in the movie started moving and I was standing still, my brain just went, "Yep, it's time for you to die." It was real bad. I couldn't even handle sexual assault training on a bus.
Wait, can we not buy Alexa?
Want to buy Alexa?
Want to buy free Alexa, please? Oh my god, I want it to, because we get a free item from every shop, right?
Yeah.
Please.
Let's see.
It's not
Nope.
Alexa for me.
He's expensive.
Who's what do you do? Who has to do it? Rock, paper, scissors. Who has to?
I'll buy
Okay.
you guys.
All right.
I got money.
Rock, paper, scissors. Which one did you put out?
Paper.
I did scissors.
All right. Sure. Don't give a shit. I'm sure you're lying through your teeth.
I
but that's
actually
okay.
did, but it
Actually, the worst. That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
I actually did scissors, but I don't have a webcam on, so it doesn't even
Yeah.
matter.
Oh, I was just hoping we both say it simultaneously, and I was like,
Yeah.
all right, sure, why not? But then you just kind of laughed and waited, and I'm like, whatever.
I didn't think you were gonna actually buy him.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's like, what does it even matter? I mean, I'm still
It-
going
if-
for it.
I'll put about 4
I-
damage in and then again, so no worries.
We are well past the point of me putting a whole lot of, I'm not going to say effort into this. I'm liking this game, but you know, who cares if we win or lose? We don't, meta
Yeah.
progression's done for. We don't need to care about it anymore.
Yeah.
Also, I've also got really good guns, so it's easier for me to not care.
Yeah,
I'm still rocking my dual lizard.
dual lizard.
Keep it up. I got
It's
the
not good.
porcupine. I got 2 like wide spread guns, and they were just doing nasty things to these cannons.
I'm just bombing the cannons.
Oh my goodness.
Never mind, I'm dying. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Got him.
That was like gamester reactions. He had like half a second until he died.
Really?
That's what it looked like. On my screen, it looked like he
So,
had basically was dead.
like I'm dead, but I was literally alive like a
I
second ago.
think that you probably reach a point where they're like, no, you cannot bring this one back anymore.
Wow.
Okay.
This one's
Okay.
had its time. This
I
one,
was actually just chilling completely fine, and then all of a sudden I was spectating Wander, and I was like, oh well, I guess it's my time to go.
That was confusing.
yeah. Oh
That was
boy.
a bomb.
Oh my god. Oh,
my
phase 2?
God.
Yep.
I feel like your build is way better than mine right now, Wander. Mine is.
I have my favorite gun, which is helping, and I think it's got like really good stats on it, but I could be wrong. Yep, it's got really good stats on it.
I'm
oh boy, look
glad-
at that damage.
Oh my god, I'm glad because mine is just not the best. Probably one of the less good builds I think I've had.
My screen. This is the funniest thing ever.
Whoa. Are we T-posing for you or something?
It's not as bad as scrap mechanic, but everything's just moving in slow motion, and the big face was just like staring, doing nothing.
Got the ball.
Oh my god.
You got the cannonball?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
It just wasn't immediately triggering, and I'm like, I
Oh
don't know
my-
what's going
what?
on.
The hell.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Game!
We won.
Did we have a
Yeah,
team?
Show
win this
stream.
game twice, and I was dead for both of them.
I got one shot by something right at the end, but I came back immediately without even pressing the revive button, so I'm fine with it. Maybe I had that insta revive thing too, or maybe it's just because you beat the boss. That's probably it. All right. Well, that was
Working.
Gunfire Reborn.
Yeah.
Yay.